Yo, welcome back to my room. Today we're gonna talk about the time I snapped my arm. This was all the way back in 2013, 2014 when I was in grade 8, and it was the annual grade 8 ski trip. And I remember me and my friends were all really excited because only a certain amount of students got to go, and somehow we all got to go together. So it's gonna be an awesome trip. I was ecstatic. I remember I was talking all this, all that. Said I was gonna be the best skier. I was gonna do all these tricks. I was gonna snowboard. I was gonna do everything imaginable, and I was really hyped. So the day came. We finally got there, and I remember when we first got there, I decided to snowboard first, and they sent us to the training hill to learn how to go down without killing ourselves, pretty much. It was just like how to go down the hill with turn left, turn right, how to stop, all the basics. So I get through this, and I remember I was pretty proud of myself because I was one of the first students to finish it, and it was kind of an ego boost because my friend Shane was still doing the lessons, and he seen me bolting my way down to the ski lift, and he goes, "Hey bro, wait for me, please." And I said, "Fuck that, man! I'm a pro. I'll see you up there." And he's kind of like, "Oh, what the fuck?" So anyway, I ditched him on the training hill, and I go to the ski lift, and I get up on the ski lift, and I'm like, "Damn, it's pretty high up. This is actually a pretty big hill. Maybe I should have waited for Shane." But ego got the best of me. I said, "No, I'm fine. I'm gonna be good." And I remember I get up to the top of the mountain. It takes me about 6, 7 minutes. It's not a huge hill, but like it was a mountain. It's nothing to scoff at. So we get up there, and I'm like, okay, where do I go? My teacher, Mrs. Carter, she pulls up behind me. She's been skiing for 12 years. She made it look easy. She's like, "Come on, Sage, race you down." So I go, and I try to race her down, and I'm like falling, and I'm fumbling the whole way. And I'm like, "Oh damn, this is hard." I lost her. I lost Miss Carter already. And then I'm looking around, and I see my friend Carter a little below me, and I'm trying to get his attention. I'm like, "Carter, Carter!" And I remember as I'm doing that, I slipped back and I fell right on my arm, and I heard a loud snap. I thought it was my snowboard at the time for some reason. I'm laying there. I'm like, "Oof, oof, oof," and I'm trying to get up on that arm. I remember I couldn't right away, and I got a really wicked shock of pain down my whole body. I'm like, "Oh, what the hell?" And then I started like howling. I'm like, "Oh, ow, ooh," and then I guess that caught Carter's attention, and I remember he kicked his skis off and he like ran up the mountain. Took a while to get there because it's like he's going uphill and you're in these ski boots. And he gets there, and I'm like, "Oh, I'm getting hot. Take off my mitt." I'm holding up my good arm, and he takes off the mitt of my bad arm. And I remember that it hit me then. I knew something was, my arm was broken at least or something. Because as he's taking off my mitt, I start bawling my eyes out because it hurts so bad and screaming. And then my arm's hanging 90 degrees, and I'm like, "Oh, my trip is ruined." I didn't even really care about the arm, but like I was being really dramatic. I'm sitting there wailing, rolling around in the snow, getting wet, and the medic finally gets there. He puts me on the back of his snowmobile. We're going down, and the whole way I'm like, "Oh, my trip is ruined. My trip is ruined." I don't know. At the time, the trip was more important than my arm, but it did hurt. And I'm there crying, looking like a fool. And then as we get to the chalet, I'm at the bottom of the mountain by the bunny hill, the training hill, and there's Shane. He's kind of laughing at me, and he's like, "You should have waited for me, man." And I guess I should have, because I had to go and get my arms stretched back together. It did not feel good because they could not do it at Russell. They had to send me to Winnipeg just to put it back together, and they put me under. I definitely learned to be a lot less cocky after that, and take my time with things, because you can't always rush into things and do the best of everything. There's always room to learn.